in the semi-final of the Cup to book their ticket to Berlin for the final. That's going to be played 22nd of May, I believe, against Wolfsburg. So an exciting final in the Cup for Stuttgart, but they need a win today because they're under pressure. Fourth place is enough to make it through to the knockout round, but it is not easy with teams breathing down their neck. Ulm and Hamburg looking to spring above them in the table, but it's a side that have found the back of the net quite easily this season. Stuttgart really going great guns, like I say. Enis Redzepi, 19 goals in 23 appearances. They're without Tuncay Durner today. 18 goals, 14 assists from the attacking midfielder. But they do have Mateusz Tsikas as well, captaining the side, the centre forward from Greece. 24 goals, sorry, 14 goals in 24 appearances. It's really a very strong attacking side, and they'll need to find their firepower today. Say Hamburger, they got to put it all on the line to navigate their way through a very difficult main round. As we see the referee Silas Dickmann alongside his assistants Joel Hannemann and Linus Tizkuta leading the teams onto the field. Good conditions in the north of Germany today, here on the Rasenplatz, on the Paul Hauenschild Plätze number 10 in the north of Germany. Around 10 degrees, a bit cloudy, should remain dry. Good conditions for another wonderful under-19s game as we get down to the business end of the season. Say Group D, it's Cologne who are leading the pack, 16 points from their 7 games. Bochum closely behind on 15 points. Energie Cottbus on 13 points, and then it's the real dogfight at the bottom. Stuttgart on 7 points, Ulm on 6, and Hamburg on 4 points. Stuttgart 15 goals scored, 16 against, and Hamburg really struggling. 6 goals they've managed so far in this Group D, and conceding 17, so they're up against it, and they need a win today. The vastly superior goal difference between the sides gives Stuttgart the advantage. And this is match day 8 of 10, only 3 games to go. And a win for Stuttgart today will pretty much eliminate Hamburg and finish their chances of making it through into the playoffs. So a chance here for Tobias Ratgeb's VfB Stuttgart to put a bit of distance between them and Hamburg. And Oliver Krause's Hamburger Sportverein, they got it all to do. Well, they do possess a lot of quality in their side, on both sides in fact. And Hamburger SV, they need to get their foot on the ball from the get-go, try to dictate the pace and the direction of this game in front of their own fans here. But can they find a way through a solid defence and find their attacking prowess today? It's Hamburg, the red shorts in the red and white kit, and Stuttgart in their black away kit. We're underway here. Say Stuttgart without any changes to the side that lost against Bochum last time. Robin Dittrich in goal. Matic, Schramm, Agzakara, Kanizevic making up the back four. Karl Kempf in the number 6 position. Zhezhel wearing the number 7, dangerous player. Petrovsky in the 8. Mateusz Tsikas leading the line, the number 9. And Massimo Di Benedetto, who saw red last time in that 2-2 draw. And the reverse fixture at home, sent off in extra time of the first half. It left Stuttgart in a vulnerable position. They managed to hold on for the 2-2. And also Enis Redzepi as well. 19 goals, top goal scorer, the number 11 for Stuttgart. And then here's Tsikas trying to set up his teammates. It's in the Hamburg box. It's an opportunity for Stuttgart to send it to the back post under pressure. For chance here for the first. It's on the floor. A little bit of improvisation there, but it's finally cleared away. Early pressure on Hamburg's goal. Emmanuel Johnson in goal for Hamburger SV today. Schwarz Adekunle wearing the 3 and the 4. Ball given back to Stuttgart. One in the centre of the field there by Yannick Müller-Schwarz. Oh, scrappy. It's on the floor. A real improvised effort from the Stuttgart attacker. An opportunity, Hamburg racing through with Mehmet Yildirim, setting up his teammate, and it's the opener on the counter-attack. Hamburg strike first in this crucial tie. And Stuttgart cut apart on the transition. Well, a brilliant start as they fight for their lives. Oliver Krause's side. Mehmet Yildirim does so well on the counter. Gets there ahead of Agzakara. And then an unselfish bit of play as he sets up Finn Barkowski. And Hamburg have that crucial lead now. Well, the left winger, Finn Barkowski. He bags his 6th goal of the season. Well, not the start that Tobias Ratge would have wanted. Away from home. Well, matches coming thick and fast, of course. And Stuttgart, having celebrated that big win over Bochum in the semi-final to book their place into the final, now trailing here and under big pressure. Say a win today for Hamburg would bring them level on points against Stuttgart with 2 games to go. Stuttgart ahead in terms of goal difference, but it also opens up the door for Ulm to spring above Stuttgart and move into that 4th place. And Hamburg come again. Barkowski. They got their tails up, the red shorts. That move breaks down. A really decisive head-to-head here in the Norderstedt. Stuttgart, the side that like to keep possession. But Hamburg showing what they can do on the counter. Colin Schramm is dispossessed. Stuttgart have it back in the centre of the park. Petrovski. Axikara now. They go down the right-hand side. Oh, it's well won back again. Nicely done for Hamburg on that far side. Henry Schumann. And they play it forwards. Yildirim. Well, hope remains for Hamburg. And they're in a good position now. Good switch of play. Hensel. You know where Hensel trying to trick his way round Schramm, puts the ball in, but it's straight out for a goal kick. Well, Hamburg, the Hanseatic side, very good in the preliminary round, almost perfect in fact. 11 wins, 1 draw. And they got off to a good start in the main round as well, 3-0 win against Ulm, but since then it's been very difficult. Searching for their first win in 6 games, 4 losses in a row. And Stuttgart, very much a traditionally strong club at this level. 10 times they've been the under-19s champions. 5 of those championships coming back in the 1980s. And then they're really dominant. 3 times cup winners as well. 21-22 was the last time they won it, the DFB Pokal, the cup. And now they have a chance to get another win in the cup. Raise a trophy. That would be a very successful season. Getting some silverware at under-19s level. Say the DFB Youth Cup Final, May 22nd in the Karl Liebknecht Stadium in Potsdam, in Berlin. And they're going to face Wolfsburg, who beat Cologne 3-2 in extra time. But Stuttgart here trying to draw themselves level. Good mazy dribbling run from Massimo De Benedetto. Johnson plays it forwards. Possession remains with the away side. Schramm. Axikara. Stuttgart pinning Hamburg back now. Try and find a way through the midfield. Schramm again. Oh, that's good. Attacking play, wonderful play. Well, Mehmet Yildirim has made a really good start to this game. An important tackle in midfield there. Defence starting in attack for Hamburg. They keep possession well. Plenty forward in the box, but Stuttgart looking to close them down and stop the supply, but it's well worked. Jason Dean Muel under pressure. And Stuttgart, they've won it back now. Redzepi, strong shoulder challenge, and then it's a slip. Referee says play can continue. And it's finally sent along by Yannick Noah Schwarz. Oh, strong shoulder-to-shoulder challenge, and then that was the slip. Hamburg back in shape again. Stuttgart probing on the outside, but there's a loose pass there and it's gone out of play. Well, 4 teams from the 4 groups, 16 teams in total, are going to progress to the knockout phase. Starting with the round of 16. So all to play for. Stuttgart fighting for their lives. And they need to get a goal here. Under pressure again. It's not cleared by Stuttgart, and the foul not given by the referee. Strong defending from Agzakara. And they sweep it out to the far right side with Zhezhel. Zhezhel, dangerous left foot he possesses. Schramm, pull out to that far right-hand side again. Good first touch. That's nice link-up play on the edge of the box. Redzepi gets ahead of the defender, but can't bring the ball with him as well. Up in the air, they're battling for it. Will it drop? Yes, it will for Stuttgart, and it goes over the bar. On the swivel, the snapshot from Redzepi. Mateusz Tsikas. And Redzepi been banging in the goals. Really decent effort. The goalkeeper was there as well, but it was absolutely flying. And it's Redzepi, I think. A really powerful effort. But Hamburg now at the other end. Stuttgart with defending to do again. Not quite on the same wavelength. The move breaks down. Ball into a dangerous area, but no one on the end of it for Hamburg. Tsikas lays it back. Chance for a low delivery. Not cleared. On the edge of the box, and the shot comes in. Good block from the defender. But again, Stuttgart asking the questions. They come down the left-hand side now with De Benedetto. Chips it in towards the back post. A little flick, and it goes all the way through to Emmanuel Johnson. So Emmanuel Chukwudi Johnson. He's impeded. Referee blows the whistle. Ball fizzed out to the right-hand side. Bugaj now. First chance for the number 7 to have a little dribble at the defence, and does well. A little bit of afters there. Bit of pushing and shoving. Janoa Hensel also getting involved. Gianluca Bugaj was the first, and the referee's going to have a word with the players here. It is Hamburg who've won a free kick in a good position. It was a clear trip in the end from Massimo De Benedetto. Bugaj didn't like that, but Hamburg do have the free kick. And this is a dangerous position now. Stuttgart, they won't want to fall further behind. 17 minutes up on the clock. The left-footed delivery fizzed in, and it's the connection not quite there. Defender does his job. Yannick Schwarz was the player who got the contact, but blocked not too far away from the goal. A very open game in the first 18 minutes or so. Chances at both ends. Bugaj again. Lovely ball. Chance for the second. Just wouldn't drop. Just wouldn't sit. Said Latchjak on that far side. And then it's over the bar on the follow-up. Stuttgart struggling to clear their lines, and Barkowski puts it over the bar. Almost a second for Finn Jan Erik Barkowski. Good delivery. Hits the first defender, however. On 5 previous meetings at this level. 3 wins for Stuttgart, 2 draws. Hamburger SV yet to beat Stuttgart, and they need a win today. Barkowski. Impressive so far from Hamburg in the first 20 minutes. It's high energy. They're working very hard to try and press this Stuttgart side. They sense a little bit of defensive frailty from the visitors. And that's good defending again. Jason Dean Bissimuel. The number 19. Tall figure at the back. Tidying up for Hamburg. The centre-back, been one of the mainstays in Hamburg's side this season. 16th appearance for him today. Has also scored. Real danger at corners and set pieces. The tall centre-back. Loose touch allows Hamburg now to trundle down the other side. It's with Mehmet Yildirim. And Yildirim dribbles it out. Frustration from him. Just a little bobble, can't control it. He'll be frustrated that he didn't do more with that opportunity. Stuttgart once more. Red Jeppe it was who went to ground, and nothing awarded for Stuttgart. They have the possession though. They have to build up from the back once more. To Benedetto. Hamburg keeping it compact. Stuttgart trying to link their passes. They've worked it well. To Benedetto. Petrovski picked up a good position. Here he is again, linking up on the edge of the box. Again, it's congested. Lots of players back for Hamburg, and they managed to hack it away. Dietrich playing the sweeper keeper, high up, keeping the pressure on. Schramm. Agzikara. Knezevic. Petrovski clips it forwards to Benedetto. Again, Hamburg closed the door and they try and break with Barkowski. Defender gets there first though. Stuttgart win it again. A lot of pressure on the front three of Hamburg in terms of trying to compete and win the ball back and make it stick. Sedlacek and Yildirim supporting Barkowski. And that is good play again. Finn Barkowski quickly across. Jeppe. Foul. Quickly taken. Stuttgart get it underway again. Matic. No way through for the cross. Noah Hensel on that far side, blocking the delivery into the penalty area. Giselle has the ball pinched off his toe. Well, the tone definitely set thanks to the early goal for Hamburg through Barkowski. Hamburg happy to sit back and absorb a little bit of pressure and look to hit Stuttgart on the counter. Things looking very good for Paderborn in Group A at the moment. 13 points. They lead Hoffenheim, Leverkusen, who are 1 point behind on 12, and Mainz 05 on 10 points. But that still very much open. Nuremberg on 7 points. They can still make it into 4th position or higher. All to play for in Group A, but Paderborn in a good position. Most points. Group B, Schalke, Wolfsburg, Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund and FC Augsburg in those top 4 positions. But again, Heidenheim are still in with a shout in 5th place. Holstein Kiel trailing the pack on just 3 points. Technically not out of all mathematical possibility for Holstein Kiel, but looking very, very unlikely. Minus 21 goal difference. Significantly off the pace in Group B. Group C, Leipzig, Kaiserslautern, Borussia Mönchengladbach and FC Bayern in those top 4 positions. And Hannover 96, they're still within striking distance. Stuttgart now, speaking of striking distance, they win a corner. Deflects off Jason Dean Bissi-Muel. Colin Schramm doing well down the left-hand side, and Stuttgart have a corner now in the 27th minute. Berliner AK without a point in Group C, by the way. And here, Group D, Cologne, Bochum, Energie Cottbus and Stuttgart. And now Hamburger SV equal on points as it stands right now. Or dangerous opportunity. It's hooked in. And a big opportunity falling for the defender for Stuttgart. Agzikara, I believe it was. With his back to goal, volleys it in, but it's straight into the palms of Emmanuel Chukwudi Johnson. They win the second ball, Stuttgart. And nothing comes of it. More frustration up top for the visitors. Dittrich under pressure. Gives it away to Hensel. Hensel is dispossessed. And the ball forward is well read. Hensel plays it forwards. It's over the head of Agzikara and also Gianluca Bugaj. Clever from Colin Schramm. Continues his run to try and support it. Up steps the defender to dispossess the attacker. Stuttgart once more was Gigel. Stays on his feet. Tries to dribble around Muel. Can't find a way through, and the big centre-back is again there to hack it away. Well, another opportunity to see this on the swivel. Not an easy chance to take. He does catch it well, though. Quickly approaching the half-hour mark. Stuttgart still trailing. This is better. And again, the red shorts with plenty of players back. And that is offside. The ball arriving after the fact that Mehmet Yildirim had made the run forwards. Clever from the back line of Stuttgart, though. They just stepped up. Catching Yildirim offside. Barkowski. It just keeps being repelled. And the good thing for Hamburg, when they do repel the attacks, it is landing for the likes of Barkowski. And Yildirim up top. Barkowski again. Space is appearing at the back. Another chance for the second, and it's Mehmet Yildirim who's denied by a good save by Robert Dittrich. And Stuttgart looking a little bit porous at the back. Hamburg able to get within striking distance, within 6 yards. The angle was slightly tight, but danger definitely of falling further behind. And it's a very confident performance so far from the home side. To Benedetto. Zizell wants to get it onto his left foot. He's blocked. Gets it back again, though. Trying to work an angle and eventually does get the strike off with the left boot, but it's high and wide from the edge of the D. Well, here we see the opportunity at the other end. Lovely passes, good footwork. And then into the legs of Robin Dittrich from Mehmet Yildirim. Skipping through the challenges, and big chance there to extend the lead for Hamburg. Schramm sends it forward. It's flicked on. Muel is there once again, though. And there's a good ball into the centre of the park. Looking for Henry Schumann. And now the whistle goes from the referee. Offside given. Hamburg digging deep on that back of 4 losses. Not an easy thing to pick yourself up and continue fighting, but that's exactly what they're doing here today. Lovely response from them. Really psyched themselves up for today's game, it seems. And from the front, Jan-Erik Barkowski, Yildirim, and Thierry Sedlacek, all fighting hard. Stuttgart, though, with a bit of green grass to run forwards into Tsikas. Tsikas onto the left foot, and Tsikas' shot just is dragged wide, but that's very dangerous from Tsikas. A centre forward, represents Greece at under-19s level. So he did face Germany in the under-19s game, as Germany managed to navigate their way through to the finals, which will be held in Wales in the summer. Well done from Colin Schramm. Agzikara. Lovely ball from him. Another chance to deliver. Karl Kempf. And it was Giselle who tried to control it on the chest. It's still not away, though. And it's fired back in. Blocked. An important block. The goalkeeper was diving to his right. All the way through to Dietrich. Has to deal with this. Coolly done at the back again from Dietrich and Schramm. Play continues. Hensel. Hensel and Bugaj linking up well. That's competitive. Both sets of players quickly closing down, working hard off the ball. Good competitive spirit here in Hamburg. Chance to turn for Di Benedetto. Right now, Hamburg are winning their duels. And Luka Bugaj helped back up to his feet by Hensel. Hamburg exploring down the left-hand side. 10 minutes to go to half-time. 1-0 to the home side. Strong challenge. Play continues, and now the referee blows the whistle. Sedlacek it was on that far side. And it's Mehmet Yildirim, who is the dead ball specialist for Hamburg. Or they send it directly into the penalty area. They have loaded the box with the likes of Jason Dean Bissi-Muel, one of the tallest players on the pitch today. In it goes, really hit hard, and it's all the way through. Disappointing delivery from Mehmet Yildirim. Just caught in the wind there. Slight breeze today. And sails all the way through. Stuttgart have it in the penalty area with Redzepi. Redzepi gets it across, but again, the centre-backs are there for Hamburg. Knežević, Agzikara, Schramm, clip forwards. Did that take a little deflection? Yes, it did. Off Hensel. Corner for Stuttgart. That's the strength that Tikas possesses, the number 9. Rolls the defender well. And let's see if Stuttgart can make something happen from this corner here. The delivery is towards the 6-yard area and it's flicked on by Petrovski. Still not cleared, and it's the equaliser. It comes straight back in, and Stuttgart level things up. All fired into the corner by Enis Redzepi. And it's their top scorer who gets them level once again, bagging his 20th goal of the season. Absolutely deadly from that kind of range. Well, the clearance is high but not far. And then it's Knežević who softly cushions it to Enis Redzepi. And Redzepi fires it into that far corner. And Stuttgart level things up. It's a blow for Hamburg. Conceding the corner. And all their hard work undone in this first half. They're going to have to pick themselves up. It's a big psychological blow shortly before half-time. They're going to have to dust themselves down and come again. Well, there are signs that Stuttgart are not watertight at the back, so a little bit of hope for Hamburg. But Stuttgart certainly are deadly up top. Redzepi proving that point. The top scorer, 20 goals now this season in all competitions. As we see the goal from another angle. Stuttgart win the initial header through Petrovski. The clearance slightly sliced, and then it's Knežević setting up Redzepi, and that's a brilliant finish, I have to say. Emmanuel Chukwudi Johnson, absolutely no chance to try and save that vicious effort into the far corner. And Stuttgart, again, they're looking to get their noses in front now. To Benedetto. Low and hard. It goes in towards Gigel. In the end, nothing comes of it for Stuttgart. Sedlacek wins a free kick. Well, what is working for Hamburg is their desire and their determination to get there first on all the loose balls. Any heavy touch is pounced upon by the home side. Schwarz. He also lost control of it there. The surface of the pitch slightly uneven on this near side. And it is leading to a couple of bobbling heavy touches. And Yannick Noah Schwarz here gets the ball back. It's that touch there into the centre of the park which is too heavy. Karl Kempf jumping on the loose ball. And Yannick Noah Schwarz coming off second best in that one. Back up on his feet, but has conceded the foul. And it's Agzekara who stands over the ball for Stuttgart. So 3 minutes or so remaining in this first half. Entertaining. Stuttgart growing back into the game. They could have fallen further behind as well. Mehmet Yildirim had an opportunity to make it 2-0. But a good response in the end. They've certainly had more possession than the home side. And the boys from Cannstatt once again with possession here. Matic tricking his way in the right back position, getting to the byline. Good ball in. Hamburg standing tall, though it comes straight back again. Deflection and a chance here. Oh, how did that not land for the Stuttgart player? It seemed that there was two players lined up to bury that one into the back of the net, but no. Hamburg get it away. But the red shorts are rocking. Under pressure from Stuttgart as we approach the end of this first half. Tobias Ratgebe's side. They'll be happy with the response from Stuttgart after falling behind in this first half. Encouragement for them in this crucial head-to-head 6-pointer. An opportunity though, Hamburger through, the defenders getting back and it's blazed over and wide. What a really strong run from Jan-Luca Bugaj. He's also looked like he carries a lot of threat up top for Hamburg. But in the end, the defence of Stuttgart doing enough just to get back and put him off. Could feel the pressure of the defender on his shirt collar. Oh, clever little touch here for Tsikas. His ball looking for Gigel. He knew his teammate would be arriving. Free kick. Stuttgart have it. The ball clipped over the top and suddenly Bugaj was through. And it's Nicholas Matic who gets back well. And in the end, Bugaj wanted the corner. Referee deciding that it was a sliced effort off target. Stuttgart now. 1 minute of extra time. And that goes through for a goal kick in the end. So final seconds in this very entertaining first half. Everything balancing on a knife edge. 1-1 the score. At the moment, it's all who are profiting from that scoreline. Sedlacek. So an opportunity for Hamburg to have one final attack No, there isn't. Silas Dickman blows the whistle for the end of the first half. A very entertaining first half that saw Finn Jan-Erik Barkowski fire Hamburger SV into the lead. And then a very good response from VfB Stuttgart. They had the possession. They kept knocking at the door. Hamburger SV had the opportunity through Mehmet Yildirim to double their lead. But in the end, it was Enes Redzepi who made the pressure count from a corner. Knežević setting him up to make it 1-1 at half-time. And as it stands, Hamburger SV with a job to do in the second 45. They really need a win here today to keep their chances of making it into the top four alive. We'll take a 15-minute break and then we'll be back for the second half. See you soon.
Blau, 3 Dark Blau. Every time, last team full defense and Schutz. I'm Leib. Da muss ich auch. Alex. Ja, Olaf, da blau.
Ja, ja.
Oh, sorry. Ja, ja. Keep playing schnell. Ja. Raus, da blau. Hey. Ja, leicht nur. Super. Hey, keep playing. 3, 2, 1. Bleib blau on the floor. 3. One step, just one step, align the road. Ja, Joris,
Er kriegt den Schienbein, ja.
3, 2, 1, online. Ja. Ja, ich muss. Stay. Win something if you want. Yeah, Jonas. And then stay. Allah. Keep playing. If you want. Find triangle. Yeah, keep playing. Yeah. Good, Jonas. Play, keep playing. Hey. Hey. Gut. Läuft! Play! Ja, leicht nur.
Links hat nicht mehr da,
Marco.
Ja, Alex.
Schnell, Marco, schnell! Ja, Junge. Ola.
Bro, komm on, bro.
Aus! Stay, right now. Ja, Willy. Jonas, stay available.
Yes.
Ja.
Immer noch.
Einmal Fuß. Keep playing. Make them move. Yeah, Willy. Play like blau. Play. Yeah.
Hey!
Ja. Stop.
Ja!
Da blau.
Runter.
Last one, Jungs.
Einfach keiner geht runter, ne?
Hey, Alex.
Score 1-1. $10. 3. Use space. First team to use space like the ball.
Jonas, geh mal breit! Was, Bruder, einer muss das Zentrum, Junge.
Ja, oder? Stay inside.
Marco, Bruder.
Skiller!
Der tut schlecht.
Keep playing, Jungs. Aus, bleib blau. Ja,
Danke.
Komm. Ja.
Ja.
Ja, Willi. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, Jungs. Just finish here. Bigger, faster. Let's go. Just one, everything. He raises. On the side, one stop. Back kick, one. Let's go, Jon. Okay, Joris, finish here. Go through the ball.
Ey, bitte Rafa, du oder Pedro. Der brennt zu, ne?
Noch flach, aber du musst den quasi richtig rumziehen, aber flach.
Also man hört das Rauschen nicht, ne?
Akku, nicht durchschwingen. Bisschen abbremsen, aber runter.
Ah, zu heiß, aber leicht.
So weit bist du nicht.
So weit aber nicht. So weit aber nicht.
Ich zeig dir jetzt was.
Das muss hier oben bleiben.
Perfektion.
Du an. Ja. Oder was?
Macht der da, wie soll ich den bekommen? Stein.
Ey Marco, ich mach deinen Typ gleich kaputt, ne? Ich meine das ernst.
Warum? Biegt der?
Der fliegt die ganze Zeit.
Das ist egal.
Er spielt Physio an einfach.
Junge, Ballmarie, Bruder.
restauriert werden, steht bei dir. Was ist das denn? Egal. Alles gut. Das Team hinter dem
Oh, welcome back for the second half of Hamburg versus VfB Stuttgart. 1-1 the score so far in this very entertaining and a crucial match in Group D. Match day 8 out of 10. And it's Hamburg who need the 3 points today. They got off to a very good start in the 3rd minute. Yildirim on the counter-attack, setting up Barkowski for the 1-0. HSV taking the lead. Yildirim also had a big chance for a 2-0 at the other end. Stuttgart also had plenty of opportunities to find the equaliser, which they eventually did from a corner. A corner that was only half cleared, and Knezevic with a strong bit of play, holding off the defender, cushioning the header to Enis Redzepi, their top scorer, Stuttgart's top scorer. 20th goal of the season, 17th in the league, to make it 1-1. And it is all to play for the Red Shorts. They're fighting for their lives in Group D. And a win over Stuttgart today would keep them very much in the hunt for 4th place and a chance to make it through to the playoffs, the knockout round, after we have played the 10th game. And VfB Stuttgart, traditionally a very strong side, and they've shown that in the Cup. The league's been a different matter. They've struggled somewhat in this main round, but in the Cup, overcoming their fellow Group D rivals in the semi-final. A solid win against Bochum to set up an absolutely interesting, exciting final. As there's a chance here for Stuttgart, which is blocked. They'll be facing Wolfsburg in the final in Berlin. Wolfsburg, very strong side as well. In Group B, they've scored 22 goals, only conceded 5. They're still in 2nd place, though, behind Schalke. Schalke only with a +4 goal difference, but having played a game more, Schalke. Wolfsburg only have played 6 games on 12 points. Wolfsburg meeting Stuttgart in the final then of the Cup. Tobias Ratgebe's side, 2-1 win in the end over Bochum in the semi-final. 6th time that the Swabians are going to appear in a final. Stuttgart with 4 Cup wins overall. 4 titles to their name. But today it's all about the league. And Stuttgart have a job to do in this second half if they're to really stamp their authority on this Group D. Tussle between Hamburg, the 6-pointer. Ulm, of course, waiting in the wings as well, in 5th place in the league. Any kind of slip-up today will allow Ulm to catapult themselves into 4th position. Free kick awarded by Silas Dickmann, quickly taken, but too quick for the referee's liking. Stuttgart trying to find Matic on this near side. Say Stuttgart without Tunkai Durner today, the attacking midfielder, 18 goals, 14 assists. He's out sick with a cold. Should recover for the remainder of the games in the league. The delivery, clip to the back post, and all alone. There's a Stuttgart player, but the flag goes up, just drifting into an offside position. Let off there for Hamburg. Schwarz. 2 balls on the pitch. Don't know where that one came from. So back underway, Hamburg with the possession as they come in search for the next goal. Ada Kundler. Pogage. Schumann. Towards the back stick. Hacked away though. Both these sides very technically strong, attacking minded. Good pressure. Oh, that's well done though. Yildiz, the captain, showing he can deal with pressure situations. Barkowski now, his ball forces Hensel a little bit wide, but still with Hamburg. Yildiz again, brilliant feat from the captain. Well, Hamburg still playing with confidence. They're forcing Stuttgart back. And they win a corner. HSV HSV with a chance here from a dead ball situation. We saw one cross go a little bit too deep. How about the quality on this corner now? The in-swinger, fired to the back post, and it's slightly overhit there, over the head of Muel.
Schnell zu! Schnell zu! Bin dazwischen! Er ist in den! Miam, komm zurück! Kommt zu dir, Nein, ja.
Schwarz knocks it forwards. They come again. Sedlacek. Oh, and it's just over. Just doesn't come down quick enough, but it had Robin Dietrich worried that.
Diagonal zu Finn, diagonal zu Finn. Und jetzt hängst du dich an Henrik.
Encouraging signs for Hamburg with the start of this second half. They've had the better first 6 minutes or so. Forwards it goes, and it comes off Mateusz Chicas. Can't make it stick up top for Stuttgart. Redzepi into Chicas. Hamburg now. Yildiz tidies things up. Little touch from the goalkeeper. Stuttgart pressing in the final third, and it's really coolly and calmly done from Hamburg as they find the passes through the press. A lot of talent in this under-19 squads. These players pushing, looking for their professional contracts, looking for those next milestones. And there's a foul here and an injury to the captain of Stuttgart. As we see that effort again, not far away at all from Sedlacek. So Chicas down, receiving a bit of treatment. So he did feature in that under-19 squad that faced Germany, as Germany got the wins over Greece and also Austria to progress into the finals of the European Championships, which will be played in Wales in the summer. Francis Onyeka captaining the side of the under-19s. Opportunity for silverware for Germany. Won't be easy though. An absolute host of top teams. Oh, there's a mistake at the back. That's a big mistake, and a chance for the second is capitalised on by Enes Redzepi. Who else? And it's an unfortunate bit of defending for Hamburg. The error pounced upon. Emmanuel Chukwudi Johnson getting into a bit of a mix-up with the defenders. Well, here it is, the ball across to Ada Kunle, and it was pounced upon from Mateusz Czekas. And Enes Redzepi puts Stuttgart into the lead, and it's a bit of a heartbreaking moment for Hamburg after fighting so hard. A mistake at the back, mix-up between the goalkeeper and the central defender, and Stuttgart take the lead. More protests from the bench here. I think Oliver Kraus was not happy that Czekas was allowed to run back onto the pitch after having come off to close down the central defender. And he's given a yellow card for his protests. Well, a big moment in the season of the Hamburger Sportverein. And can they keep their heads high? There's still plenty of time to get back into this, but right now they are facing elimination. On it goes. Bakowski, he is a player who can make something spark for Hamburg up top. Zizhel. Stuttgart with Matic. The visitors with their noses in front now. One just goes to show how quickly things can turn around in football. And even the smallest of mistakes can be punished absolutely brutally. Ball over the top, but nobody there. All credit to Stuttgart. They have asserted their dominance over this game, despite being away from home. Game being played in Norderstedt. Tidied up at the back by Hamburg. It's up in the air in the middle of the park. Czekas helps it along. It comes to Matic. Matic's ball doesn't have enough on it. Gianluca Bugai. Trying to close down Matic. Bugai again. And a yellow card
Das war die Situation.
shown to Karl Kempf.
Lauf da durch, komm! Lass das nicht zu! Nino, da vorne, Nino!
Massimo! Karl davor, Karl hier.
Nino, 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 kommt hin. Bewegung, jetzt! Auf was, Nino, Nino, komm!
Down the line from Hamburg. Matic does well to trick his way past Bugai. It's a crucial phase in the game now for Hamburg because they're under pressure. Another goal you feel would be a real hammer blow to their confidence. It would mean they would have to score 3 against this Stuttgart side. There's only half an hour remaining, but as it stands, they're still in with a shout. Yildirim dropping deeper to help pick things up. Here he is. Helps it along. Sedlacek pressuring Matic. Does well. Matic pushing and shoving with Mehmet Yildirim and Sedlacek.
Regelt das, ist alles gut.
Yildiz, the captain for Hamburg. Knocked forwards, the ball is out of play. And it's Stuttgart who defend that one well. Hoisted forwards by Chikas. And again, and Chikas alongside Matic or Zegel. Adekunle does well though. Zegel, Chikas, Redjepi. And the shot as well. Well worked move. Massimo Di Benedetto almost putting the finishing product on a nice bit of passing. Schwarz under pressure does well in the end. Yannick Noah Schwarz now. Left-footed diagonal. Underneath it was the defender for Stuttgart though. Deflected away. Hamburg retain possession.
Den brauchen wir!
Chukwudi Johnson. Long ball from him. Good ball. Bugai being pressured by Colin Schramm. Schumann. Nice reverse pass. The flag goes up though. Good defending in the end from Stuttgart. On the right side, the move just breaking down. Schumann again. Nice spin. Finds the captain, like Yildiz. Little touch is loose from Sedlacek, but they get it back again. Feeds the ball out to the right-hand side, but it's well read by the defender. Saw that one coming, read the move. Stepped up well. Giselle now. Matic on the overlap. Giselle feeds it to Matic. Matic's ball is sliced horribly over the crossbar. Promising position for Stuttgart, but slight miss kick there.
Das ist die Ruhe. Kommt raus, ey. Genau das. Janni, komm.
So double change now for Hamburger SV. Kylian Machado is coming on. And also Jonas Finn Hartig as well for Oliver Krause's side. So double change for Hamburg as they seek to get back into this game. Central midfielder Jonas Finn Hartig, also one of their key players. 18 appearances so far. Also has found the back of the net 5 times, 4 assists. So the central midfielder, can he swing the momentum towards Hamburg now? Machado also played against Stuttgart last time these sides met, the right back. Also has a couple of goals from the right back position. 15th time he's been in the squad. 14th appearance overall. Free kick for Hamburg. Jonas Finn Hartig right in the thick of things. Jonas Finn Hartig now. Hamburg with plenty forwards, clipped into the penalty area, and it's spectacular effort, but again the flag goes up. Stuttgart holding their back line. And Hamburg in their desperation just to get that half yard in front of Stuttgart. Stray into the offside position. Robin Dittrich back between the sticks for Stuttgart. They had a big problem earlier on in the season with their injuries. All 3 of their goalkeepers were absent at under-19s level. Meant that the goalkeeper had to step up from the under-17s. Both sides had their injuries this season in their squads. Ball allowed to bounce. Matic does well. Matic's ball finds Chikas. Chikas on the turn, getting away from Adekunle. Adekunle goes to ground, but it stays with Giselle. Giselle sliding in Redzepi. And then across comes Bissimuel. It's given away to Redzepi. Petrovski. Henry Schumann giving the ball away. And one player you don't want to give it to in that kind of final third is Enes Redzepi. Two goals for him today. 18 goals now in the league, 21 overall this season. for Enes Redzepi. And they have a corner. Good delivery on target and good catching practice for Emmanuel Chukwudi Johnson. Again, Stuttgart winning the ball back. It's Stuttgart's turn to keep it compact. Well, the foul conceded. Stuttgart happy to take it quickly. Chikas it was, and now it's Giselle. Giselle onto that left foot. Drifting inside. Finds Petrovski. Petrovski doesn't stick. Hartig. Hamburg stretching the play. And just failing the accuracy at the moment, as there'll be more substitutions. So on comes Alexander Shi. So he has linked up with the senior China team. And the youngster coming on now into the midfield for Stuttgart. So a possible opportunity to make it into the senior China squad for Alexander Shi. Zizou. Pulled down the line, and it's going to trickle all the way through for a goal kick. Giselle once more. Redzepi. Shi. Good feet from him. Nice touch. Fired through, but Akildiz on defensive duties now. Sedlacek on the stretch. Well defended from the centre-back. '73rd minute, Stuttgart holding Hamburg at arm's length. Hamburg failing to really test the goalkeeper. Just one very good effort from Thierry Sedlacek, sailing over the bar, but apart from that, struggling to create clear-cut opportunities. It's Stuttgart who have the possession. Well contested across the field. That's well won back there by Sedlacek. Shi pressuring Hartig. Kunle into Petrovski, Schumann. Shi again. Just anticipating the challenge and shifting it a yard to the left. A couple of times he's done that. Kunle, that's clever from him. Feeds it into the middle of the park, very congested. Matic just hesitating and then drawing the foul from Sedlacek.
Thierry! Fuß frei, kannst du starten! Ja, nicht zu spät!
And we see another change. Medayeze is coming on. Olamide Yedemeze for the home side. Right winger. 2 goals so far and 16 appearances this season. So an attacking change from Hamburg. 15 minutes remaining. They've got to go for broke now. A loss today would surely spell the end, barring some miraculous turnaround in goal difference for Hamburg in the final 2 games, and it doesn't really get any easier for Hamburg as they have to face Bochum away from home on April the 19th. Midday kickoff for the Hamburger Sportverein. And Stuttgart, they got a head-to-head crunch match against Ulm 1846 on the 17th of April, 7 o'clock kickoff, evening kickoff. So this season is not over. Hamburg now committing more players forward. Stuttgart dropping deeper. Oh, it's in the end lovely touch from Giselle. The ball fired to him. Controls it with his heel. Chicas around the corner for Giselle. Nice pass from the Greek under-19s international. To Benedetto, reads it well. Hamburg have to go long. Bugai does well again. Hamburg keep possession. Stuttgart were really working hard off the ball. A lot of energy. They're closing down the spaces, not allowing Hamburg to really get their foot on the ball. Almost going man-to-man across the pitch. Schumann into Hartig. Hartig, good feet. Guy pulls the trigger and it deflects away for a corner. It's better from Hamburg. And across goes the substitute, Jonas Finn Hartig. What can he deliver now from the corner? Well, a goal here for Hamburg would completely change the complexion of the table and this match. It's all about the delivery. Hartig now clips it in, another deep one, another one that goes disappointingly out of play before it comes in. Well, Hamburg, 3 times they've had opportunities to deliver from set pieces, and 3 times it's been squandered. There's certainly one aspect that they'll be disappointed with so far this game. Medayeze, the substitute, turns but runs into trouble. Lots of black shirts in the way. And Stuttgart now with the possession. Hamburg with 4 now. Hunting in packs, trying to win it back, and they do. Bugaid as well. Out it goes, though. More frustration for Hamburg. They just can't find a way through at the moment. Hartig. Nice, crisp passing. Working the triangles well. The spirit is there. But Stuttgart now on the transition. It's gone all the way through to Chikas, and the flag is raised. It comes to the rescue of Hamburg. Well, credit to Hamburg's defence. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and they stepped up. Hartig on the ball again. Substitutes being readied. Sedlacek. Heavy challenge. Referee blows the whistle. Hamburg. A foul on Adekunle. Quickly taken. Oh, misplaced pass. A big opportunity for Stuttgart now. They're coming forwards with De Benedetto. Giselle has space for that left foot of his. Goes towards the byline. Giselle. And will it be turned home? No, it won't. Redzepi couldn't bring it under his spell. And Hamburg escape from falling further behind. Big opportunity. Just wouldn't sit for Redzepi, who's on a hat-trick. Ball around the corner. Oh, and Mediese makes life difficult for Knežević. Dietrich hits it long. Hartig. Giselle. And Giselle just with a hand on the shoulder of Giselle. As we see Giselle, that's what he can do up against Hartig there. Hartig almost in danger of giving away a penalty, and then there it was. Enis Redzepi at the back post where he should be, but ball kicking up. So another double change. 15 and 18 coming on for the away side for Stuttgart. Jona Reichart and Colin Kroll-Thiel, the attacker from Austria. And also Neo Jägler as well, the defender coming on. He's been out with injuries, but Jägler coming on for the final 10 minutes or so of this game.
Komm Colin, super! Super Colin, gute Arbeit!
Sorry, Colin Kroll-Thiel. A mix up these player for Germany. 4 goals this season, 13 appearances. It's in fact Yannick Spalt I was thinking of, who's the Austrian player for VfB Stuttgart. So Hamburg, 7 minutes remaining to save their season. A draw, also not really good enough in this 6-pointer head-to-head clash with Stuttgart. Say a draw would still keep them mathematically in the potential fourth place positions, but with only 2 games remaining, they would still be trailing Stuttgart by 3. So double change. Marco Hadnevich coming on. And also Joris Varga, who also faced Stuttgart last time when these sides met. Playing at right back, Joris Varga. Wearing the number 6. Let's see which position he takes up to date. Goes to that far right side though. 5 minutes remaining.
Wer glaubt dran? Ey, alle, ey! Energie rein!
Down it goes on the line. And straight out of play.
Colin, lass ihn anwerfen, da kannst du Druck machen. Innen stark, Colin.
Hamburg digging deep. But Stuttgart not giving an inch. Jägler does well. Chikas now. Can they put this tie to bed? Petrovski. And away from the goal. Importantly for Hamburg. Well, gritty performance from Stuttgart, as it was last time as well. De Benedetto seeing red for his second yellow at half-time. They played with only 10 men and score finished 2-2. Hamburg playing away from home. Will we see a repeat of that scoreline? 11 against 11 today. And Hamburg, they're in desperate need of a goal here. Committing players forwards. Stuttgart win it back though. Chance for a counter. Tidied up at the back. Well. Adekundla looking for the pass forwards. Where are the options ahead of him? Into midfield. That's a good ball. Vraga dropping deep. Well with a brave header. Vraga helps it along to the right-hand side. The overlapping run from Hadnajev. Hadnajev finds the captain. The captain pulls the trigger. And it's over the bar by Liamak Yildiz. He backs himself to score from that kind of range. Had the power but not the accuracy. And certainly Robin Dittrich not in a hurry here to get things underway. Dittrich sends it long. Straight out of play, is it? Throw in for Hamburg. Or will we see another twist in the tail, as is so often the case? Hadnajev with Rijkaard on that far side. Again, lovely feet from Alexander Shee, and he wins Stuttgart the throw-in. He has been good since coming on. Hasn't put a foot wrong. Down the line. Looking for Chikas. Well plays it forwards. Hartig. Hacked away by Knežević. Adekundla gathers it in. Approaching the 90th minute. Time running out for Hamburg. Hartig into the middle of the park. Vraga helps it on. Chikas trying to juggle the ball, but it goes out. Hamburg Not in the position where they want to be. Down in the left-back position. And Stuttgart win it back through Jägler. And the free kick as well. Petrovsky with an important tackle, and Chikas clattered by Hartig. Shows his strength though. Stays on his feet. Could have gone down for the foul, but they keep it alive. And Petrovsky takes it to the corner. Not interested in sending it in, but it's given away in the end. They get it back. A little bit scrappy from both sides. Stuttgart caught between trying to do a bit of game management and keep the ball, or look for the killer blow. And there's a heavy challenge and a yellow card. Heavy challenge on the substitute. Jonas Finn, Hartig. Petrovsky here. Well, it's not a penalty, in my opinion, that Chikas going to ground. He's certainly staying on the ground, though. Maybe there was a bit more of a collision than I given credit for. The ice pack being applied to the sacrum. And we're into stoppage time here in Nordstedt in the north of Germany. Hamburg on the brink of elimination for this year's competition. Stuttgart with a very important win against their rivals as they look to cement their fourth place. And it is Mateusz Chikas, the Greek under-19s international, who's going to be replaced. Captain's armband then passed to Ivan Knazevich, the centre-back. Five minutes of stoppage time indicated by the referee, Silas Dickmann. Forward it goes for Hamburg, fighting to keep their season alive. Jägler sends it forwards, and the substitute now, Mohamed Drama, wearing number 13, closing down the goalkeeper, who has to just hump it forwards. Sheep chasing it down. Yildiz. Well, it's just got away from them today, Hamburg. Such a bright start, such a positive start, going ahead in the 3rd minute. Stuttgart, though, with the quality, getting themselves back in through their top scorer. And then the real blow to Hamburg and their confidence, the mistake at the back early on in the second half, allowing Redzepi to direct the ball into an empty net. Really hard blow. Hamburg have not really been able to shake off, and it's Stuttgart looking to put the game to bed. Still alive, Mohamed Drama. No, it's gone out for a goal kick. Extremely quickly taken. Lumped forwards once again. Knazevich is underneath it. Drama. Good strength, holding off. Vraga. Jägler now. Good feet from Jägler. Play continues. Referee brings it back. The advantage played, but no, Jägler was fouled there. Well, it was ball to hand, a deflection, no chance of a penalty. Defender goes in for a challenge like that, and the ball deflects off his leg onto his arm. Don't think it should be a penalty. Stuttgart with a couple of minutes to guide themselves through to another crucial 3 points. Jägler. Game management. Drama was in an offside position. Looking along the line. Mistake from him. handing Hamburg the possession. And Hamburg have got to get it down to the other end of the pitch as quickly as possible. Forwards it goes. Into the penalty area. Only half cleared. Helped further along. Machado. Forwards it goes. The big man's dropped it, and it is the equaliser. Oh, onto the head of Jason Dean Bissi-Muel. And then fired home. What an important goal. And it's Marko Hadnajev. Oh, it's 2-2. And Stuttgart couldn't deal with the height of their central defender, Jason Dean Bissi-Muel. Hamburger SV's imposing number 19. Gets his head to it. And then a wonderful finish from the substitute. Hadnajev makes it 2-2. It's another 2-2 score draw between these sides. And credit to Hamburg. Can they go on and pinch a winner now? Bugai. Bugai pulls the trigger. And out it goes. Hartig goes flying in. And the referee awards a throw-in to Stuttgart. And it's Bugai who's down in the penalty area now, holding his left foot. Bit of cramp perhaps. A lot of running from the number 7. Well, what a twist, what a turn. As so often in the under-19s, we see late drama. No strangers to drama. And a 2-2 draw. Perhaps the winners today are going to be Ulm in this dogfight at the bottom of Group D. Free kick, Stuttgart now. Unbelievable what we're seeing here. An opportunity for Stuttgart for the winner. Drama it was. Oh, both sides looking to land the knockout blow. The big number 19 with a chance to win it. Oh, and it is in! Unbelievable! What have we seen here? It's absolutely unbelievable. Hamburg have turned it around in stoppage time. Can you believe it? And it's Liamak Yildiz, is it, the captain? Or Jason Dean Bissi-Muel again? It's unbelievable. The big number 19, the centre-back causing trouble, has the presence of mind to square it, and is it an own goal, in fact? In any case, Liamak Yildiz spins away in celebration, and it's a collapse for Stuttgart. Hamburg have pulled this one out of the fire. They've turned their season around. They were facing elimination in stoppage time. And then 2 late goals have completely turned this season on the head. Unbelievable grit and determination. And what a gamble. A stroke of genius from Oliver Krause, sending the big number 19 forwards. And it's that move which has completely turned it on its head. Jan Dean Bissi-Muel. And then it's turned in to the back of the net for Hamburg. 3-2 the score. Absolutely crazy end to the game. And Stuttgart will be absolutely kicking themselves. They had it in their hands. They had a chance to get the 3 points and put the distance between them, but they've failed to do that. Hamburg move up onto 7 points alongside Stuttgart, and Ulm have the opportunity to move on and move ahead of Stuttgart and put themselves into 4th position. So SSV Ulm 1846, they're going to take on the table leaders Cologne tomorrow at 11 o'clock in Group D. And they have a chance, a very difficult chance against Cologne. At home, however, to move into 4th position. Well, what a performance from Hamburg. They can hold their heads high. It's a bitter blow to Stuttgart, who, well, were they the better side? They had the possession. They didn't create that many clear-cut opportunities, a few decent half opportunities, and it's fair to say that Hamburg were creaking and rocking at the back for a while as they came forwards to try and get themselves level, and Stuttgart couldn't capitalize on that. But an absolutely unbelievable turnaround in stoppage time. Hamburg, through their number 19, their centre-back, Jason Dean Bissi-Muel, fighting hard, getting the better of Axikara and Kanazevic, the centre-back pairing for Stuttgart. Well, an absolutely unbelievable game. Here are the highlights once again from the first half. Yildirim setting up Barkowski, both of those two with a very good performance to date. On the breakaway in the 3rd minute. And then the 1-1 through Knezevic's good header to Redzepi. The mistake, it looked like it was curtains at one stage. Really bitter blow in the second half. The mistake between the goalkeeper and the centre-back, allowing Redzepi to make it 2-1. But then, in stoppage time, a total collapse from Stuttgart's defence. And Hamburg with, well, the last roll of the dice. And there it is, the final score, 3-2 to Hamburg at home. They get a crucial win to move up alongside Stuttgart on 7 points and hand the advantage to Ulm. Ulm now with it in their hands. If they go and win their final games against Cologne, against Stuttgart and against Bochum, it'll be Ulm that make it through to the knockout round. Well, that's all from me today. Another thrilling topsy-turvy under-19s game. We'll see you back for more next time. That's all from me today. Have a very good rest of your day.